Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Aaron here at DirtCat Arcade, bringing all of you my gallery of entertainment. This review is done out of my own pocket. No one's sponsoring it, so whatever I say goes. Now, I am reviewing a little gadget here that I found on Amazon by accident, and it is called, I'm going to look over here, it's an RCA to HDMI converter, composite to HDMI adapter support of 1080p, and it's PAL/NTSC compatible with PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, VHS, VCR, Blu-ray, DVD players. And this actually ran for, how much did it cost me altogether? $15.81. Now, I've already found the golden egg for me for the RasFox until I could get some more funds coming in for something that's a little bit better. But, you know, I'm not going to stop my search to help everyone else that can't afford too much, because the RasFox was like $30 to $32 or $35. I can't remember now. It's been a while. I do apologize. But this is kind of a, of a cheap alternative, so I just don't know what to really expect. I'm mainly going to be using this on the Nintendo, because there's a lot of people lately that have been wanting to record and stream off of their original Nintendo. Well, sadly, I permanently retired my original Nintendo, and I'm using a clone system now, which is the Hyperkin edition, which works wonderful. It sounds awesome. That video that I did on it, I'll link it down in the description if you ever want to go and watch it, and if it's the console for you to get. So, without further ado, let's open this up and see how it is. Here it is, in a very awkward position once again. I really wish things could get going so that way I could build a studio onto my home. So that way I can have a better situation, a better area just altogether to play and review this stuff. So let's see what we got here. That's it. It was all loose. So we got one HDMI cord. Okay, very interesting. We got a power cord. Okay, it's already on the 1080p setting. Of course, power. RCA to HDMI user manual, which shows you how to connect, and it's actually using, I don't know if you can see that too well. This camera is pretty much a potato, but it is using a Nintendo 64 to get the point across. Features: no need to install drivers, portable, flexible plug and play. You need to connect an a 5V/1A USB-A power port first, and then there is no power adapter in the package. You can use your phone charger and power bank charger. Support PAL NTSC 3.58, NTSC 4.43, CCAM, PAL/M, PAL/N standard TV formats, and support HDMI 1080p output. Specifications: input ports 1 by RCA, which is yellow, white, and red. Output ports 1 times HDMI, and weight is 50 grams. So yeah, it's extremely light. Well, of how I'm actually going to go around with this is, if you get a pack of one of these, an RCA splitter, these are only like, $5 something, $4 something off of Amazon. I've been using these on a lot of my stuff because, since there's mono, I plug it into the outlet and it pretty much makes the signal double, which it sounds like a false stereo, because you need pretty much a male connector to each one in order to plug into these. Well, it doesn't seem like much, does it? But, anywho, I want to get all this stuff connected to the Retron, which it is ready to go now, because I'll show that again. Right, here's the TV output and the sound output. like that. You can just go, you know, whatever, but I prefer to like this. That way there's a little bit more room to plug into there. So, alrighty. So with that connected, toss the box. The games I'm going to be trying, probably not in this order, but Batman, Super Mario Bros. 3, and the original Donkey Kong arcade classic. And I gotta get rid of this sometime. So without further ado, I'm going to hook things up and see how things go. And I am going to be connecting all of this up to my capture card, to AGPTCAC, or whatever how you want to pronounce it. Alrighty, let's get things hooked up to now. Okay, so everything is plugged in. It's a little off scale for some reason. Let's switch it over. Oh, geez. So 1080p doesn't quite upscale to the fullest. Looks like it because there's a black line on the right side of the screen. Looks like there's a very faint black line on top too. Well, I mean, you really can't expect too much for $15, but you know, I mean, if it's a cheap route, then maybe. But let's see if it's worth it. So first off, we're gonna try Donkey Kong Arcade Classic Series. Sound. Things are showing up actually quite nicely. So yeah, the screen is a little off, as you can see with the dark screen. There's also a very faint whistling sound if you can listen in. Is it getting hot or anything already? No, it's not. There's no power light indicator. Well, let's see what everything is like. Oh, okay. Okay, so as we got some animation going here, looks like things are lightly blurred, but not too severe. You can actually see the composite lines. Oh. Well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So next up, try Super Mario Bros. 3. Oh. That's a huge, huge line. Let's go to 720. Now, I'm recording this with my capture card, so it might be a little different for the screen, but I'm not going to record it that way. Let's go back over. I mean, it's making everything crystal clear just about. At least for composite. But it does turn down the sound. Oh. Whoops. Did I ever say I'm not a speedrunner? Okay, with the more of the higher pitched, it's actually distorting the sound just a tiny bit. Oh yeah, it's actually having some issues here. Hey, you hear the difference? Oh, messed that up. I can't believe I messed that one up, too. Let's see. You can hear a faint popping noise in the sound, since there's more channels being active. Yeah, I don't know. Because it did state that this is for the older consoles as well. But I'm not going to review all the other systems. Because we're mainly after Nintendo right now. So, but last but not least, Batman. Yeah, I know, I did a glitchy thing. Oh. I forgot my Batman does not want to work sometimes. I gotta do some very thorough cleaning on it. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of struggling a little, isn't it? And this is on the Retron's Hyper Beach Nintendo clone system. I have barely played this game, so... Yeah, I'm not very good at Batman at all. I've wanted this game for a very, very long time. Oops. Now, let's let it sit and... Yeah, you can actually hear this little adapter struggle. That explains why it was 15-something. This had some decent reviews on it, but, I don't know. Yeah. Well, let's get back to webcam here, shall we? So, do I recommend this? Well, I want to tell you some flaws here that I've noticed since I unpacked it. This is actually quite wobbly. It's very, very wobbly, which is very concerning. When I was playing this for about 20 more minutes with Super Mario Bros. 3, the sound really lagged. It was becoming spacey, kind of popping type of sound of how it was when I first put on Super Mario Bros. 3 and then Batman. Kind of got concerning. Didn't get hot, but it got warm close to hot. I don't know if this is like a faulty unit, but doesn't have very much of a ventilation. It's got one on this side, and if you can see it right there, yeah, and two on this side. And it's also got a very odd, funky electrical smell to it. So I don't know if this thing was about to go into firebomb mode or what. I just don't know. So, I mean, for $15, it's not much of a loss. Because with me saying that, do I recommend this? No, not at all. It's junk. So dodge it, stay clear from it. Just save up a little bit more money and get a Rise Fox. So, which is behind there in the stack as I'm sorting everything, getting ready to finish this room finally. So, wish I had a studio added onto this house so that way I can have an appropriate room, but it is what it is. So, I have to do with what I can. So, on that note, I hope all of you enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am at 63 subscribers strong. I am going places very, very slow. In fact, my 1-year anniversary of being on YouTube on this car channel is coming up very, very shortly. Well, I guess the only good thing about getting this, I guess I have a small high-speed cable with Ethernet in it, but I seem to be collecting a lot more HDMI cables than I am anything else. But with that, I'll just put it in the scrap box and just let it sit there to never be touched, unless if I guess something a little bit better, I'll just kind of scrap it and just use the cables for, you know, whatever, and just junk the rest. Well, it is what it is. So for now, this is Aaron here at DirtCat Arcade, bringing all of you my gallery of entertainment and this review. So all of you have a good one now. Take care and stay safe. See you later.